What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival, and in the last video we played Marshall. It was a blowout, sort of expected. They're pretty good. I want to talk about Ball State. This was the game that I accidentally recorded over. We can look here. It's not going to show a whole lot. This is by far the best game I've played all season. It was a tight game throughout, except I missed, I think, 3 field goals, and all of them were like within the 30-yard range. And I have a decent kicker, but you know me, I'm not the best kicker in the world. So I tried to pick up a couple points via the field goals, and it just didn't work out. I had a final drive with about 2 minutes to go, but I needed like 80 yards to get down the field to at least hopefully try to attempt another field goal to win by 1, but it just didn't work out. Turnover on downs, lost the game. Just a gut-wrenching loss. I hate that you missed every bit of that because it was a pretty entertaining game. Just like I said, just went back and forth. But as you can tell, my quarterback played pretty good. 24 for 39, 357 yards. Just wasn't enough. So onward and upward. Again, we lost to Marshall. We're playing Army today. They're tough. They run a pro-style offense from what I remember. They got some talent. After that, we got 4 more games left. Yeah. Louisiana Tech, Harvard, Air Force, Navy. I'm hoping that my recruits can hang on and will want to come and visit for the Harvard game. I'll put all my chips into that game. Hopefully I can get that one, and maybe I can sneak in a commitment or 2. You look at Army here. Numbers-wise, it's not all that great. They're 3-2 on the year, but they obviously have more talent than I do with a C overall for the roster. Let's go to recruiting. I'm still okay with all 5 guys. Just looking here, see if there's any. Oh, there it is right there. This outside linebacker, Alex Green. There's a negative pitch. I don't think it's worth going after him. I think it's just going to be really hard. So I'm going to go 0 here. We'll put 25 for the rest of them. This tackle, we're still okay with here. This corner, we know we have a good chance of getting him if he could just hang in there. I'm hoping all 4 of these guys will be ready to visit by the time the Harvard game comes around. Last thing before we play, I want to show you, I've flown around with more formations. Why not? This year I can kind of do whatever since this is going to be a bad year. I still have gun ace twins, and trips over. That's the foundation, more or less. But I'm also going to run a little pro style, a little old school West Coast type stuff out of pro form, normal, twins, and slot. Believe it or not, a lot of the passing concepts in these formations fit well with my current roster. I got 2 halfbacks, a tight end, an okay receiver and not a very good receiver, but it works out pretty well, especially for normal and twins. And I may run a little bit of slot. I also added back ace normal. There's a couple of simple pass plays that I think my quarterback can handle without getting sacked. And I kept ace big tight ends wide receiver. It's got that screen in there and a couple other quick out plays. And shotgun normal on the tail end. So we'll just see how all this goes. Again, just playing around with formations and sets. And I can make all this work. It's just a matter of execution, and hopefully my quarterback gets the blocking he needs. Maybe down the road, I've thought about running a Dynasty just out of these 3 formations. There's a lot of meat in the pro form sets. So maybe down the road I may start another Dynasty and do like an old school West Coast offense. Do them out of these. It's a lot of fun. So you'll get to see a little bit of that today and hopefully going forward in this Dynasty. Let's go and play Army. And I may run the pro set in this offense in this Dynasty. It's a lot of... like I said, there's a lot of West Coast concepts in here. A lot of halfback getting the ball in the in the flats and stuff like that. A lot of quick stuff. It's got some unique running concepts in here as well. So I'll mix and match the pro sets with my East Coast stuff. We finally don't have any players out. Also, and I forgot to do this, I'm going to run a little 3-3-5 instead of the 4-2-5. Actually, I think my defense is more catered to that, so we'll experiment with some of that. I just forgot to change that to my default. Let's look at their roster. Let's go here. Quarterback, 80 overall, impact guy. And their halfback, 89 overall. I think the ball's going to go through him quite a bit. A couple good receivers, a tight end. He does not very fast, but he can catch. Yeah, just a good pro-style team right here. Defensive tackle's not the best in the world. Not very good here. Well, they got one middle linebacker. This kid's out, so terrible at strong safety. 6'2", 233. Man, that's a big safety. I'm still not talented enough to just attack weak spots. So I'll just pick and choose the place that I think I can execute and hopefully move the chains and get lucky enough to score a touchdown or two. So let's run some 3-3-5. I haven't ran much of this, so I think that it's got quarters in here. Ooh, yeah, there we go, quarters. And I forgot, I need to move my defensive end, or my good outside linebackers down to defensive end. So we'll attempt that here. We'll use that formation sub. Linebacker rush, that's what we want. Let's go back and do quarters. They're going ace trips on me. Oh. Threw it right in front of me, and I tried to get a hand up, and it didn't make a difference. Going 3 wide. Let's attempt they got some unique stuff in here.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's pinch these guys in. I really don't know what I'm doing with this 3-3-5. I'm just kind of experimenting. Let's go back and do quarters. Since they're going 4 wide.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Good. We'll take that. Third, 4 or 5? Let's do a man blitz.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
There we go. I got a little late to the party there, controlling my nose guard. That's a successful stop. Let's get the ball and see if we can do something with it. This is returnable, I think, if we can get a block right there. Just don't fumble it. Let's do twin halfbacks. Let's go here, and let's start off with a pro style. Let's run this tight end seam. It's a good left hash play. They're going zone. If the middle opens up, I can give it to Charles. If not, I can just dump it to Williams. No. That's a terrible throw. I threw it way too light. I didn't mean to lob it there. 2nd and 10. Let's go here, and let's put in here, and let's try a tight end deep. Going man. That would have been a successful play if I hadn't tapped the button. Let's see if I can get some yards out of this. Not all of it. That's okay. Now let's go here. Let's just do trips attack and pick up the first. They're going zone. We'll run some clock, at least a little bit. I don't want to just sit here and wait on it, but I'll go ahead and snap it. I'm not going to get upset. But we'll punt. Just got to catch it. I'd love to be able to run the ball. So I may be able to try to run some out of the pro sets because it's really a lot of off tackle. And if you could just get any type of blocking, you can break some stuff on the outside. This ain't good.
35-yard punt. Return for a gain of 29.
Let's see. 3-3-5. They're going, let's do a cover one, I guess.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
And I forgot to do it kept it. Okay, because my linebacker is still a defensive end. So maybe that's just when they score is when that goes reverts back. This ain't good. That's a good play there.
Number 7 on the run. Gain of
They still have my linebacker rush. That's good. I'll keep it. Let's do quarters again, I guess.
ball on the 21-yard line.
They're going to run a little pro style, or a little pro set. I completely flubbed on that one. Man, didn't really mean to control the defensive end there. That was way too easy. I may need to do quarters on third down, and, well, I don't know. I probably need to do some more man. If they're going to run the ball, I probably need to do man, because that 3-3-5, I don't think it's going to stop anybody in the run. Somebody made a great comment, a good point that I didn't really give much thought to, but it makes a lot of sense. You know, I have a ton of players in the 40 range overall. A lot of those guys could be replaced by walk-ons. Walk-ons are usually like in the 50s, so my roster will probably get updated pretty well out of the gate. We can do this. Where's it at? Halfback double option. So my roster should improve next year regardless. Trying to cut up the field. Pick up about 7. Not a bad play.
7-yard gain.
We can go here, and here's one play. Where's it at? This tight end corner. It's a good play. It's zone.
On the 33-yard line.
I can go to Charles over the middle, or I can hit Wade on the side if I can hit the button correctly this time. There we go. We could break this play down. I'll show you what I meant here. There we go in zone. Usually my first zone beater is if I have something going across the middle in case they blitz. As you can see here, plenty of room right here. I had Charles going on a crossing route. So I was going to go to him, get a little throw. If he wasn't going to be open, I was going to go to my halfback, which has got a lot of room here. Now, he's got a lot of room now just because I already threw the ball. But if that middle's not open, I could just dump it to the halfback. Okay, let's go. Where's it at? Come on. There we go. Let's try to get my tight end involved here. Let's do the double outs. Go in zone. See if I could just dump it to him. It's not a good throw. Second and 10. Let's try. Halfback out. Going man. Try to give it to my tight end unless they decide to go over bring both safeties up. Maybe I can go over the top of Robinson. No, we're just going to go one high. And just not to pick it up. Oh, man. Not enough. Tight end didn't get a good release, so I had to lob the ball. Let's go here. And let's put my tight end here. I'm going to attempt this wide receiver middle. That's a good universal play. I can either give this to Williams or Robertson. We'll see here. Ah. Hit him and dropped it. I think my next drive I'm going to run the ball more, see if that helps some, because right now, if my receivers aren't going to catch it, and we can look here. I think he got a hand on it, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Okay. That's checking. Had good blocking. All right, let's get back on defense and try not to give up too many yards. Let's go 3-3-5, linebacker rush, and let's do this outside linebacker fire again.
Take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
See if if I can control the defensive tackle. It's not going to make a difference. He's going to pick up the first.
On the carry. Gain of 12 on the play.
We can go back to the 4-2-5 and do the linebacker rush and try to keep everything in front of us.
On the 32-yard line.
We'll move this way. Sack him. Good. Got a hand on it. That's good. So close to getting a sack. Go back to 3-5. They're going 4 wide, so I'm going to guess they're going to throw.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
I'm going to do another pinch. Intercepted. That's what we needed right there. Okay. Good play there. Now I'm going to attempt. It's a slow developing play action play. But you've seen me run it before out of ace normal, except I'm going to run it out of pro normal. And it is PA tight end wheel. Going man, if both safeties come up, I could dump to my tight end if he's got the speed. We'll see. Nope, they're going one high. Crap, almost intercepted. That was my man beater if it was going to go cover 0. Let's attempt, go back here. Let's try this halfback counter. I don't have my audible set up. I kind of forgot about that. I always forget. But maybe I can rush the line and maybe this counter run a little. Get up the field, pick up something.
Williams with the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
Now we can go. This is 2-down territory for me. So let's do slant outs. Go in zone.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
See if we try to dump this to Williams. Good throw. Caught it in stride. Went upfield a little bit with it too. Now I'm going to attempt. I can go like right here, and I can do a fullback counter. Depends on if they shift hard. This may be bad news for me. Yeah, they're going to do that. So that's not too bad. I can motion him. Don't have to, but might as well. That's just good defense.
Makes the stop. Loss of 2 on the play.
Since I'm right here, we do a run back clear outs. They're going man.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
May try to just dump this to Robinson over on the left. Crap. I hit the wrong button. That and I was getting sacked to no end. I was about to get sacked. Gosh. Hit the wrong button. You gotta love it. Okay.
They'll take over at the
I just can't get out of my own way. I almost feel like I need to just run the ball. Turnovers is what's really killing me more than anything. I mean, this team is meant to run or throw the ball just because I don't have the line to protect. But if I keep throwing interceptions, it's just not making things easier for me. So I almost probably need to run the ball and then because I got to be leading the country in interceptions. Let's do the 4-2-5.
Second and 3. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Crap. Hit him all the time in the world down up the middle. I probably need to quit controlling the defensive tackle. I don't think I'm very good at it. Do a cover 2 man. I want to control the safety this time. Running their own fullback counter, and he's gone. Blew right by me. Completely missed the tackle. I may need a, let's do a hardcore blitz. Maybe that'll help some. Just blitz hard, and if they score a touchdown, they score. Let's just do that. Going 3 wide, we'll stick to 4-2-5. Let's do a middle blitz.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Touchdown. See, now you know why I don't blitz. It's just too easy for him. Too easy for him to blitz, to score touchdowns. Otherwise, I'd blitz all the time. So I may need to do some zone blitzing. But if I do zone blitzing, that just leaves him more wide open. So I don't think it matters what I do defensively this year. I just don't have the talent to do anything. So close to sacking, but their quarterback is too smart to get the ball off quick. Oh well, gotta keep playing. Take a knee here. We could run some. Here's a halfback off tackle. Just a simple run, but it's only in twins. It's not in the normal set. So I don't know why they don't have it set up like that. And they're splitting up like that. I'm going to leave it as such just so I can see what the halfback or that corner's doing. There we go. I could have moved the receiver over there, but seeing the corner on the screen, you can kind of dictate where you need to go with the ball. Let's try a counter. They're going man. They're not shifting hard right now, so I'm kind of pleased with that. Normally they'd shift to the strong side. Both safeties coming up, so if the blocking's there, maybe I can get a big gain. But that's the key. Can I get good blocking? I almost wish I had the double halfback option. Play. There we go. Get upfield. Get upfield. Good gain there. Now what I can do, I can go like right. Yeah, let's do put Williams there. Let's do tight end streaks. Just something real simple. My quarterback should be able to handle this. Let's run some clock. Maybe I can juice this entire quarter down and maybe get a touchdown and only be down a touchdown going into half. Come on, Carter. It's not a hard throw to make. I'm not putting responsibility on myself on that one. That's on him. Man, that shouldn't be that hard. Okay. Since I'm already right here, let's go back to that tight end corner. I'm already behind the chain, so I probably need to throw it. They're going man, so I'm going to... Oh, he's being double teamed. Let's do Charles over... No, let's do Faraday. There we go. Give her to your stud. Let him make the play. Didn't get sacked. See, that's another good thing. And it's hard to show this without losing time. There's a lot of six-man protection in these pass plays. Usually your fullback's blocking or your tight end's blocking. So that's pretty nice to have. Let's do a double option. Just let my halfbacks handle it. So you can get pretty good protection as well. Since you either got the fullback or a tight end blocking on most plays. That ain't good. I felt the pressure coming on the outside, so I had no choice there. Let's run P.A. Reed. Going zone. I'm not on the right hash, so hopefully I got enough room to do this. We'll see if we can dump this to Williams. Intercepted. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's play it safe and just try to pick up. Let's just run the ball and then try to make a field goal, unless I can get the touchdown, obviously. We need to pick up some points, and hopefully I can kick this short of a field goal. Nope, just nothing there. They're just no blocking. So let's kick a field goal. They may call a timeout here, right at 2 minutes. Nope, they're going to let that thing run. Let's kick a field goal and just be down by 11, if I can make it. All right, we're on the board. Woo! And our run game got us there. Well, that big deep bomb to our tight end helped. But they had both safeties coming up, and that linebacker didn't have a chance on them, so. Another good kick here. And he's gone. Touchdown, touchdown. I don't know what to do there. Oh, well. You saw the speed there. I mean, or the lack thereof on my end. I mean, I had no speed whatsoever to tackle him. So let's get the ball back. We got a minute and a half. Maybe I can get down the field and make something happen. Maybe I can get a block or two right here. Let's go, Wade. Let's go, Wade. Take it to the house, son. No flag. No flag. No flag. Back to back. Woo! Was not expecting that. Tit for tat. All right, now we're just hopefully down by 11 here. Now see if we can try to stop them. Man, if I had just any type of defense, I think I can win some games this year. And this is a terrible kick. Well, at least he can't return it. I guess that's a positive. I may need to kick it out of bounds on purpose. Linebacker rush. Let's just do this crazy monster too and see what happens. Let's do the reverse of that. This may be a mistake. I don't know who I need to control. Crap. Good play action. Good open field tackle, otherwise there have been some problems. Kind of got hurt. Defensive line, I guess. Let's do another zone blitz. This is a cover one zone blitz. Probably not a good idea. Like, this is probably going to be exploited. Oh, what a play by McKinney. I was hoping he was going to take it back to the house. Minute 19. I probably need to be in the gun for this. So let's go here. Let's try a trips attack. Just try to get that out to sideline so we can stop clock. We're going zone. Let's see if Williams can make this catch this time. Couldn't get out of bounds. Let's go slant outs, going zone. We'll just go back to Williams again. They just love going zone when I'm on the right hash. There we go. Get out of bounds. Okay, now I want to go here. Let's go back to that one play. No, it's out of here. Trying to think. Let's do run back clear out. Going man. Got some options here. I'm going to motion him right here. Both safeties coming up. Nope, no, they're not. Oh, a fumble. What are the odds? Honestly. What are the odds of that happening? What do I do about that? Perfect throw, and he decides to fumble as soon as he catches it. I don't know. I mean, I can get upset, but I mean, I just don't know what to do about that. So close. My gosh. I've never seen a wide receiver fumble like that as soon as he catches it. I mean, that was quick. It's almost like an incompletion. That was perfectly executed, too. Picked up the first down right where it needed to be. I'll pick it up, Wade. I'm just going to run the ball. No reason trying to score real quick here. Just get the half. And that's the only downside to the pro set run game. You can't flip the run. Well, technically, yeah, I don't know if you could flip the... let's try this again. I think you can flip counter. I don't think you can. I could be wrong. Yeah, you can't flip it. So you're stuck. You're going right, and that's it. Let's motion him over just so I can see that corner. Great blocking by my fullback there. They're going to call a timeout. My goodness. So stupid. Let's go back and run that play again. Maybe he won't fumble it this time. Going man. One high. Good catch. Great catch. Right to you, and you couldn't do anything with it. My goodness. I just don't know what to do. I mean, I'm not going to catch the ball.
Number 29, back deep to return.
I got to stay back. All right. Well, we were so close to making this a close game.
At the end of the first half,
But Robinson decided to fumble the ball. Man, that was terrible.
he is lined up for the kickoff. Robeson.
That's okay. We'll get the ball back and try to do something with this.
Kickoff return 24 yards.
Let's go here. I'm going to do a fullback counter. I can see you got your basic toss play. I can do that. Now, you can flip this. Going zone, I may just leave this as is. Now, what's weird is your other halfback is still going to be the main pitch guy. It doesn't flip to the other fullback or to the other running back.
Loss of 2 on
So,
the
2nd and 12. Just looking to see if I'm not forgetting anything. Let's do wide receiver corners.
second and
Going zone. If the middle's open, I can give it to Faraday. If not, I could dump it to Williams on the left. We'll just run some clock. No. Pick up some yardage there, not a whole lot. 3rd and 8. Through tight end deep. They're going man. Or they're going 4 wide or going dime. So goofy. He's coming up, so maybe I could dump this to Faraday. Nope. Crap. He's too slow. Man. That kills me. If you have no speed, you can't win. It's just.
ball on the 28-yard line.
And I should have dumped it to Williams on the outside. So that was just a bad read on my part.
Anderson back to return.
Uh-oh. There he goes. Save the touchdown.
Return for a gain of 26 yards.
Let's do another hardcore blitz and see if they score on me real quick.
44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Oh, that's a holding. Make a play. What do I do? I don't know what to do there. I just have terrible players. Both safeties come up. What does the quarterback do? He plays it smart. He goes over the top. So now you know why I can't do any hardcore blitzing. They just score way too quickly. That's why I have to keep everything in front of me and hope that the offense fumbles it, turns the ball over or something. Of course, that hasn't happened, I don't think, once all season. My defense can't create any turnovers. Oh, well. Let's do tight end seam. They're going man. I could dump it to Robinson on the left. Faraday over the top. Both safeties coming up. Make a play, Faraday. Or you could just drop the ball. I'm okay with that. Just drop it. It's not like I care. We can run a simple curl flat. We're going zone. Probably just dump this to Williams. I may be able to dump this to Charles, depending on the blocking. No, we'll just dump this to Charles. Let's pick up about 5, 6.
5-yard gain on the play.
I could do this smash. Oh, I'd rather use this play. Let's do tight end corner. Going man.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
I need to give this to Robinson. Oh, he's coming up. Maybe I can go to the top of Faraday again. Yeah, I'm going to try to go Faraday. I don't know what to do. Made the right read. Just ain't going to catch it. I have terrible players. The only hope you have is skilled players that can catch the ball, but if they're not going to catch the ball, then I have no chance of scoring.
Out of bounds at the 50-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard
I had so much hope in that second quarter I could at least make it somewhat of a game. That obviously didn't happen.
Jones on the carry.
That's good.
On the play.
I'm just going to do quarters, just keep everything in front of me, let them score, and let it take 2 minutes instead of 10 seconds. Good stop there. Now it's third.
The intended receiver on the play.
They're going, they probably just run the ball, but
Ball on the 44-yard line.
touchdown. Too easy. I don't know what to do. I mean, I could have went goal line, but they probably would have scored anyways. My only hope to have any type of talent for next year is I have to beat Harvard. To get a commitment or two, just kind of get the ball rolling. What scares me is I'm not going to have enough points to do anything in the offseason. I'm not going to dump points into training because I don't have enough talent to waste my time training them. So I may go 0 on the training and put everything in the recruiting and just a little bit into discipline. Going zone. Put up field, try to pick up 8. And I don't think you could flip this play either. We'll try it here. We'll do it out of normal. Going zone. Nope, you can't do it. That's what I thought. This may be really dumb, me doing this. Man, like that. Yeah, just nothing. 3rd and 3. Let's try to pick up the first down. We'll do a curl flat. They're going man. I can give this to... I got a couple options here. Good catch by Robinson. Good catch. Here I can go at a slot. They got a halfback dive. That's kind of interesting. They got a fullback dive. I can attempt. Well, that one's smart. I shouldn't have called that play. They're going zone. This is my fullback. Let me call a timeout. I got my tight end in there instead of my 2 halfbacks. Let's do the fullback dive is really quick. And they decided to go 5-2 on it. That makes a ton of sense. Just nothing there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
We can do a toss.
Second and 8.
Going man.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Just go over here. Just nothing there. Man. Nada. So let's go back here. Let's attempt. Let's do wide receiver corners. Going man. Everything's all well except for the flats. He's coming up. I'm going to go high like that just in case. Make a play, Faraday. Yay! Get a touchdown. Oh! Chunk. So close. That's true, a counter. They're going to go goal line. No, they're going basic 4-3. They're going that way. Get a block. Just nothing there. Nothing there. And he's gassed. Let's do a double option. They're going man. Please don't shift hard. This may be doable. I'm going to get down to the 1 second and then hike it. That was a terrible pitch. I don't know what that was. Just everybody's gassed. Let's go back to our curl flat. They're going man. I got to go to either my curl or my post, depending on what the safeties do. Intercepted. I'll be. Oh well. I just don't know what to do there. He was open. Corner got in front of it. Man, I'm backing. Look how far back I am. That's so stupid of me. That's half the problem. That's so easy. Even for me being a veteran, that's easy for me to do.
The Army Black Knights will start the drive at the 20-yard line.
This offense is pretty fun. I like the pro set stuff. I mean, I can make it work. And he's gone. He's gone.
Number 42 on the carry. 23-yard gain on the play. First and 10.
I need to quit backing up so much. But have you noticed I haven't got sacked any today? The protection in the pro sets are pretty good. And there's good enough concepts. Somebody, there we go, get it hit. And there's plenty enough passing concepts where you can just throw the ball around all day if your guys can catch the ball and not fumble it. You know, that's helpful.
And 9. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go here. There he goes. I need to quit controlling the defensive tackle. I'm making it worse.
Number 10, the ball carrier. Gain of 18.
Let's do let's go back and control the safety. Let's do some cover 2. I'll do a little double team on these 2 receivers, unless they just run the ball here. Yeah, they're just gonna run the ball. Fumble the ball once, just once.
1-yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 37-yard line.
There he goes. first down, or close to it.
Number 10 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play. 3rd and 1.
Let's do an all-out blitz here. Who am I controlling? I'm controlling McCoy there. Just in case they go over the top. I'm not good in single coverage, so we'll see what happens here. My guess is they'll just run the ball, but... Yeah, they're just going to go fullback dive. Pick up the first.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
We'll do a one high safety. Good stop there in the backfield.
With the tackle, 1-yard loss on the play.
Let's just go back to cover 2.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 28-yard line.
We'll do an over front. Since I'm down here, if they run the ball, at least my safety's already up at the line. Counter. Good stop there. I guess that's one advantage of the 4-2-5 and the 3-3-5. Oh, it's 3rd and 11. We'll stick with man. If you feel like they're going to run the ball, your safety's already up here ready to make a play. Or if you think they're going to throw it, you can just back up. Gives you some freedom. Let's put it that way. Bad throw, thankfully. 4th and 11. We're going to kick the field goal. We'll do a safe man. Just in case they decide to get funky and fake it.
Miller is lined up for the field goal.
Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. Yay, you missed it.
The kick is no good.
I think I'm on the left hash. So let's do play action tight end wheel. No, I'm right in the middle of the field. Yeah, oh well. I can still probably make this work. Are they going man or zone? I think they're going man. Yeah, they're going man. Going one high. Just a bad throw by Carter. Come on! He had a beat on his man, too. Crosses is a good right hash play, but let's just do an off tackle. Going zone or shifting that way, I'm okay with that. If we can just get a block in that corner. Ah, fumble. My gosh! I don't know what to do. It's just, I can't do anything. That's like 5 turnovers already today. It's just terrible. I don't.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
I'm at a loss for words.
Gain of 4.
A lot of these turnovers just aren't my fault. It's just terrible play. And the other team never turns the ball over, not once this season. And it wasn't because of me, if they have. I mean, the turnover differential has to be the worst in the country. Has to be. Because my defense can't cause any turnovers, and the other team just never fumbles it. They never throw interceptions. Oh, well.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 26-yard line.
I think they may just run the ball so I can just creep up here. Run a 4-4. And I forgot my linebackers are up top. Chunk, I forgot to switch that back around again. That's a glitch for the 4-2-5. It seems like that formation sub... Yeah, it's what a play. It seems like that formation sub sticks in the 3-5, but 4-2-5 it doesn't.
Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10.
Doesn't make a difference.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Well, another blowout. It just is what it is. I tried, but when the CPU just causes turnovers by your own players, there's just nothing you can do there. I don't even know who we play next.
Number 10.
I think it's Air Force, maybe.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Well, let's get out of this. It's a miracle I still have all my recruits that I'm going after hard still interested. Except for that one who had that negative pitch. I thought the offense was fine outside of the turnovers. I mean, you get down there and then they fumble it. Or Louisiana Tech. At Louisiana Tech, it'll probably be a blowout. But we'll just play it anyways. And then Harvard, that's the big game. Hope for the best. So come on back. We'll play the Bulldogs, and maybe we can squeak out a non-blowout. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.